everyone. How are you doing? Good. I like your patches. I like your shirt.
I know.
I like your hat.
There's a lot of good stuff.
I like everything that's going on here. Fantastic.
I like that you dressed up in everything too.
Oh, you know.
No, this is how he rolls.
Yeah, well,
This is just him every day.
Sort of my bag, baby.
He'll show up to set like this, just
Yeah.
on the regular.
Suited and booted.
Maybe I'll start trend. So how do you feel about this series?
What was the question?
How our characters relate to each other.
Oh, you and I.
Yeah.
We have a very interesting relationship. I would say that you're somebody pining for answers as far. I mean, as far as my concern is.
Yeah.
You're somebody looking to find out what I know about the paranormal, about the exterior world, and I'm somebody who is kind of like begrudgingly letting you know how I.
Oh, is that what's going on?
I think so.
I don't know. I have kind of a different take on
I
it.
think he's kind of tired of it. He's like, everyone's asking him who is he like.
Sure. Okay.
Test me.
All right.
How do you see it?
That's your point of view.
How do you see it?
I feel like we're both marching towards the same destination, but from totally opposite sides of the table.
Absolutely, that's fair.
And that as the show goes on, we align more and more in order to face this devastating thing. Yeah, Avan.
I think that's kind of sort of what I was saying.
We're basically allies.
You use me as a lab rat, and then eventually you realize I might be onto something.
A lot of people use you, though.
Yeah, well, that's kind of my bag. You know, I'm
But
a bit of the outsider.
I also give you insight into who you are.
Well, yeah, so you offer up a really interesting thing that I might be a snowflake. I might be this unique thing.
I give you a different perspective and seek to explain you just as you exist in the world.
Rather than seeing it as a disability, you start to see it as maybe like an ability.
Yeah.
So we've seen the trailer now, and there's some really interesting shots that I'm really curious about. Yeah,
she said interesting.
Scary.
Yeah, well, there's like very interesting imagery, and I'm curious about the technical aspects of like logistics of how you do a lot of these shots, because I can't tell, like a lot of it could be CGI or if it's like just difficult like trickery.
I'm glad you can't tell. Yeah.
So, Simon said it best, and I've actually never heard it explained like this. He goes, like, we're trying to use CGI. We don't have the sparkle and magic of, like, you know, $100 million ghost project. So CGI we're trying to use in the most limited case possible. Only if we have to.
We do a lot of it on the day, in the shot. There's a lot of, you know, composition discussion.
Yep.
The post-effects people are there asking for what they need. There's a lot of description of what the end product is going to be. Stop touching people's stuff.
This is really cool.
Like, that's their business. They're trying to record it. Yeah, there's a lot of discussion and composition that happens on the day, and that the special effects just become this kind of icing on the cake. But yeah, we get held up a lot of the times because there's like this furtive discussion.
Technically shooting,
There's like this furtive discussion around Video Village about, well, what do you want the final? And are they going to come in the frame, or do they want to pass through the frame, and how many of them? And I'm just like, oh my god, can I just act, please?
Can I just like say the emotion of the scene?
Can I just do my job?
Well, they do actually do us a favor, and they try to like remove the CGI from
we don't
more
have to
complicated
interact
emotional scenes. Like they allow us to kind of like actually do the realism of the scene and kind of keep us away, and keep us safe from like shooting one angle 500,000 times trying to get the right layering.
Or having to act with air, with a tennis ball on a C-stand.
Sure.
Like there's always another. Done that.
Got a bit of that. Done it.
Been there.
So how was it?
Did the tennis ball have a face on it?
Oh my god.
You know they have the little smiley faces? I was just thinking that. They have little smiley faces.
Whenever we have to
They have a sad face if it's a sad scene. You're like, really? That's the basic. That's our version of the human emotion. It's like we're a sad scene. Happy scene.
Yeah, basically.
That's how they think of what we do.
But every time we've had to interact with any kind of paranormal thing, it's been a person. It's been a thing. There's been a back and forth, which I'm so grateful for.
How does it feel bringing this project here in San Diego for Comic-Con? How's it been for you guys?
This is my first time at Comic-Con.
This is kind of my first time at Comic-Con because I've been here sort of like as a guest or, you know, smaller panels, obviously for Battlestar. I know, I missed the big Battlestar panel. A ruse. I can still make it. It was on Thursday. But thank
Shows
you.
you how much I know about it.
Thank you.
You just need a target.
You just need a time machine.
No, I love this to be. I mean, to
We're
be
at
able to talk
Comic-Con.
about it.
Anything is possible.
And to be able to talk about something that we're still in the middle of it. I mean, we still have episodes to go.
Yeah, oh my God. We're going back on Monday to shoot the rest of the show.
No, it's great, but I feel so reinvigorated. You know, like here's the audience, this is the reception, this is what the product is aiming for, right? This is the world we're living in. And so, because all this time we've been discovering it, we've been inside of it.
It's a really strong point, I think.
Right.
I feel really like...
To be able to step back and view it from an audience perspective.
Oh, that's
I think
who
is
came
so-
to the thing.
Yeah.
These are the people, yeah.
This is who we're talking to on the other side of the camera. I love that. That's my favorite part. I mean,
Do you have a belief in the supernatural or affects your ability to take on the role of the
it's counterproductive for me because I'm supposed to be a scientist.
Doesn't help you. I would say that, I definitely like... I think that there's what the show invites is questions.
Yeah.
What I've always been obsessed with is questions, not answers. Answers are boring. Answers are either lies or just like a projection of an opinion. You know, like the big question is what the show I think projects is what is it? Like what is that? What is that other place? If science can measure it. And religious texts can talk about it, like what is that other place? And so for me, that's always been like the thing about the show that I think is really interesting. It's like there's 1,000 ways to come at this thing, but the fact that we're all coming at this thing, says something.
Well, there's 7 billion because it's all such a subjective, personal thing,
Right.
especially in the show. Yeah, it's like what haunts you is what haunts you.
Right.
You in particular.
Your own personal nightmare.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I had a thing. My grandfather passed away, and I heard him walking down the hall. He had a very distinctive step. He had one leg shorter than the other. And the night he died, I heard him walking down the hall of my grandmother's house, without a doubt. I don't know what that means. Maybe it was just for me. Maybe it was wishful thinking. I was very close to my grandfather, but that's all I know.
What do you find most compelling about these characters you're playing?
I like that we find her on her back foot. We introduce her as a failure. She's lost everything. She takes this job as a way to kind of climb back up the ladder, and she has so much to prove. I love it also because she doesn't think she's wrong.
Is that game over?
Yes.
Game over,
Yes.
kids. Thanks for playing.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you.
Nice, yeah, cheers.